Shai. My next guest says trivializing the Holocaust fuels anti-Semitism. Nachman Shai is Israel's Minister of Diaspora Affairs, and he joins us now by Skype. An emotional day of prayers, speeches, and candle lighting here and around the world, sir. Your sense, your reflections today, if you will.
As an Israeli, a proud Israeli, I'm first should say that we have a state. I mean, we look backward to the Holocaust, and we'll talk about that momentarily. I'm looking around, and I see a Jewish state, safe, secure, in our homeland. 85 after the Holocaust, we have a place that we feel safe. We can protect ourselves. We won the war. Literally, I feel like we won the war. But of course, history, back to history, time for the world to combat anti-Semitism as much as it can. I think we met last time in Malmö, Sweden, when you came for the international conference on combating anti-Semitism. It's very strange to feel that in so many years after the Second World War, after the Holocaust, anti-Semitism is rising, is on a rise. There's more anti-Semitism in our world now than it was 20 or 40 years ago. We monitor the social media network. We watch the public sphere, and we see more anti-Semitic content and anti-Semitic texts on Jews.
It is remarkable, as it is remarkable that we are seeing these celebrations, for example, or this commemoration, let me put it that way, in Dubai today, in no small part, of course, due to the Abraham Accord signed some 18 months ago. But as you rightly point out, in Europe, protests against COVID-19 restrictions and public campaigns promoting vaccines against the virus have included Holocaust symbols and imagery, such as the yellow star. Sir, where do you believe there is this inappropriate and dangerous distortion coming from?
Well, anti-Semitism is there all the time. It's been there for generations. But each generation, there is another reason for anti-Semitism. And right now, the scapegoat is the Jews. There is a coronavirus all around the world. Why don't we blame the Jews? Well, the Jews gain some profit from the corona. They sell the vaccine, so they make a lot of money on us. On the others, maybe they are the producer. Maybe they circulate the Omicron now around the world. The Jews somehow, historically, are to be blamed for the world's troubles, for the world's disasters. And that's what's fascinating. Are we not finished?
Yeah, we recently saw Robert Kennedy Jr., a prominent anti-vaxxer, comparing vaccine mandates to laws in Hitler's Germany. I just want our viewers to have a listen to this.
Even in Hitler's Germany, you could cross the Alps into Switzerland. You can hide in an attic like Anne Frank did. I visited in 1962 East Germany with my father and met people who had climbed the wall and escaped. So it was possible. Many died doing it, but it was possible. Today, the mechanisms are being put in place that will make it so none of us can run and none of us can hide.
So what is your response to him?
Well, first of all, our response is, as I said before, the first response is the state of Israel. Okay? We have a place in the world, a safe for us, Jews, starting with that. But that's not enough. There are 8 million Jews living all around the world, and we have to protect them. And we have to make sure that they will not be attacked but anyone, like what happened in Colwell just 10 days ago was an anti-Semitic attack on American soil, on American, the largest democracy in the world. In that democracy, we can see and detect anti-Semitism from right and left. So we have to get together. Europe, for example, the European Union bravely presented a plan, strategic plan for the next decade, offering safe place for Jews, fostering Jewish life in Europe, on the one hand, and on the other hand, preparing and pushing forward a lot of activities combating anti-Semitism, law enforcement, jurisdiction. I can give you a whole list of steps that they presented, and I praise them for that, because this is the way. Take a joint action, and not only in Europe, in the United States, anywhere in the world. Today is the International Remembrance Day for Holocaust, so it means that the entire world should get united and combat anti-Semitism.
With that, we'll leave it there. So we appreciate your time and your thoughts today. Thank you.